We've done it, guys. We've reached 50,000 subscribers, and that is an absolutely huge and amazing milestone. I've been thinking for a very long time about what I want to say if we ever reach this milestone, because this is a big one. After all, it is halfway to 100,000, and when people ask me what the next milestone is, I'm just here like, this one just came so fast, I didn't even think about that. But I'm guessing it's probably 75k. We're gonna go up in increments of quarters. This is surreal and absolutely unbelievable. When I first started this channel, back in, well, actually, I don't even remember when. I don't think I ever thought this would happen, but it did, and it is the most unbelievable feeling to know that 50,000 people are here and enjoy watching the content enough to click that little red button. We have created one of the most unbelievable communities I have ever met, and I may be a little bit biased, but this might just be the best one. You guys are nothing short of respectful, kind, and helping. Literally, every time I join the Discord, I see you guys having a conversation, and it's not a conversation about hatred or anything like that. And when somebody joins the Discord and needs help, you guys help out. And honestly, that is the biggest gift you could ever give me. It's one thing to get to 50k, and it's another thing to get to 50k with an absolutely incredible community that you're extremely proud of. And I am. I'm extremely proud of you guys. I'm extremely proud of what we have built, and this is not stopping anytime soon. You guys know me. I'm a workaholic. I'm a coffeeaholic. As long as I'm drinking the elixir of life, I am able to record videos. And this year has been incredibly confusing. I know I talked about this in the last video I made where we hit a milestone, or maybe it was the New Year video. I know I talked about this, but the last year has been incredibly confusing to me. This all started at the beginning of the pandemic, where school started closing and I didn't exactly know what I was going to do. I was already horrible at education as it was because I just don't fit the book, and that's what education is if you ask me. Currently, the current system is you gotta fit the book, and you gotta study for a standardized test, and if you fail that, you're gone. So I was slowly starting to lose hope, and I was slowly just moving away from education and just school in general. And then the pandemic hit, and I was actually out of school at that time. I wasn't going to school. I had just slowly given up. And I was like, okay, yeah, St. Patrick's Day is going to come, and I'm gonna pull myself together, and I'm gonna go back to school, and I'm gonna go back to education, and hopefully, this is my final year, hopefully I'll be able to do something with myself. Now, do keep in mind, I was struggling with anxiety at the time in school. I was one of those people that if you asked to read out an answer in class, I would start sweating unbelievably and just not want to do it. I'm happy to say I think I've come a far way from that, and it's thanks to you guys. It's thanks to me being able to speak to you guys and meet you guys at meetups, and I've become a little bit more open. And overall, I wasn't very happy back then. I really wasn't. And sitting down, turning on the camera, being able to speak to people, being able to do what I love, really makes me happy. This makes me very happy. And sometimes I may seem tired. Yeah, but I'm tired because I worked hard doing what I love. And that tiredness is kind of different from the tiredness when you do something that you don't enjoy, if you guys know what I'm talking about. So yeah, thank you so much for making that possible, because it would not be possible without you. Anyway, when schools started closing, I started recording. I went back to YouTube. I was like, you know what? This is what I want to do. I want to speak my mind. I want to help people out. I've always liked helping people out. I've always loved giving people information that I think they might care about. So I started going back to recording videos. I bought a proper camera and bought much better equipment, as you can see from where we started off. And then it just kind of took off. And even back then, I couldn't believe it, because I was always the shy one sitting in the corner just listening to my music, not speaking to anyone. And during that time in school, I just want to say this in this video right here, right now, I want to thank all my teachers. I want to do that right here, right now, because They are the most unbelievable people I have ever met. I hear people talking about how their teachers always like bring them down and tell them that, oh, you can't do this, you have to study for this test, you have to do this exactly like it is right now, you have to do this. I didn't have that. My teachers told me, do what you love, continue going in that direction, and instead of forcing me to do something I didn't want to do, they gave me hope and helped me out when I was stuck. And the same thing goes for my parents. My dad was actually in my comment section yesterday, so thank you, Dad. Love you. But they have been unbelievably amazing, sticking with me throughout all of this and actually being happy for me. You know, you hear all these stories of like parents hating YouTube and parents being like, oh my god, that's not a real job, that's you can't do that. They were here for me. So I just want to say a huge thank you to both my parents and my teachers, and to you guys. Massive thank you. This would not have been possible without you. And I know I may be making this out to be a much bigger thing than it actually is, but this is something I've wanted to kind of tell you guys, the background story, you know, how we got to this place. We are a community after all. This is us. This channel is us, and therefore I feel like you deserve to know the background story. I passed my leaving cert because we got predicted grades, and I got into college. Unfortunately, it was online college, and I cannot study online at all, no matter how hard I try. I'm sure I can't be the only one. When I started pumping out YouTube videos daily and seeing that people really enjoy them and people were subscribing and liking the content, it meant so much to me to think that, you know what, maybe this could be my job. Maybe I could actually do what I love and help other people out while doing so. That is the most incredible feeling ever. And so this is where we stand. I'm currently still in college. I currently still visit lessons from time to time, but not all the time. And honestly, I don't think I'm going to be passing this year. So you can expect YouTube to continue. And as long as the community stands, this channel will continue. Now, I just want to say thank you to all the Patreons. As you guys know, obviously, at this point, I've said it, I'm trying to make YouTube a job. I'm doing what I love, absolutely love this, and helping you guys out with it, loving the community, but it's also a job, and Patreons are a huge help with that. Honestly, thank you so much to you guys, and I want to read out your names right now, because you are the people who help me pay for my coffee, pay for my online subscriptions that I need to keep active, for example, Epidemic Sounds, which I pay for our background music, for example, Netflix, that I pay for my parents, for example, Spotify, because, you know, music, life, need music, absolutely need music. The website, of course, needs to be paid for. That is a domain that I have paid for, and of course all the different things that I buy during the channel. Patreons, I just want to say thank you so much to you guys. I know not everybody can become a Patreon, and don't worry if you can't at all. This is exactly why I don't advertise the Patreon in the videos. I don't talk about the Patreon in the videos, because I feel like if I did, it might give people the sensation that, oh, maybe I should. But I don't want you guys to feel forced at all. But here we go. Matthew H. Land, Graham Cannell, and I'm sorry if I'm pronouncing any of these names incorrectly, Keith Vinson, Cerberus Velvet, Noxo, AP, and Skeeva. Thank you so much to you guys. You are seriously helping out a lot here, and it means a lot to me. Your support means a lot to me. And the support of you guys watching, of course, as well, means an unbelievable amount to me. And I tell you guys that every time on the Discord, every morning. So thank you all so much for being here, for sticking with me. Seeing the channel grow, seeing the channel progress. I feel like we've come a long way from where we started last year, and I'm just so unbelievably proud of that. We've actually built a set, we've built a place where I sit every day, I turn on the camera, and it's not just random places every time. We've got a good microphone, good audio, good visuals. I'm really happy with where we are right now, and that doesn't mean the channel is going to stop progressing. I'm just really happy with how far we've come. But that's not the end of it. You guys know every milestone I give back to the community, so make sure to hop onto the Discord, because today or tomorrow I'm starting up the giveaways, and it won't be one giveaway, I'm giving out quite a few VR accessories. So make sure to hop onto the Discord. Also, because a few people have asked me about this and asked me whether I do 3D print these mounts for people, the Oculus Quest mounts, I have decided I'm going to print a few of them, and if people want them, I'll send them out to you guys. I'm not going to charge you guys for the mounts because this is 3D printing we're talking about. 3D printing is extremely cheap, and I would just feel horrible asking for money for something like this. I don't even know what to charge for this. I don't even know how much electricity this takes. But yeah, so basically, currently, a limited amount, of course. I can't make an infinite amount of them for free because, yeah, electricity bill and stuff. I am going to send out a few of them to people that want them and that want the facial tracker and require a mount for it. A few people have asked me, so I decided, you know what, I'll throw it into here. And that is going to be it for this video, guys. So, that's that, guys. I have another video to record for you now. It's going to be a news video. Yeah, we're pumping out 2 videos again today. But this one, of course, being one that I really want to get out. And the other one being our Happy News Day. Also, a pretty big announcement, 50K merch. Yeah, it's also really cheap. People tell me that the merch is expensive. I try to not make it expensive, so sorry if it is. The thing is, I already make very little profit off of the merch at all. Teespring actually produces the merch, you guys pay Teespring, and then I get a little bit of profit. So that's how that works, in case you guys are interested. But we have 50K merch. I brought the price down as far as I possibly could, and I'm happy to say... We've got Seal merch. Yep, yes guys, super talented Watchhog on the Discord, you guys know her. She's drawn our little friend here from our You Guys Spend My Money livestream onto the merch. So if you guys want to check that out, want to support the channel, and buy yourself some sick, limited edition 50K merch, make sure to check it out down below. I know I said limited edition, but the truth is I don't actually know how long it'll be up. I might also try redraw it later on and have a colored version, like a really big one. I don't know. But yeah, make sure to check that out down below, mysticalstore.com. So if you guys somehow landed on this video and are not yet subscribed, I would love to have you be part of the community. Make sure to click that little red button down below. And hopefully, I'll see you on the channel in the future. Peace.